EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get 21 on that ball. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Jones. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd down, it's Stafford. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. That big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker, and he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second down and 8. They'll motion over Metcalf. From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
To throw is Howell. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Howell. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sending it downfield for Fant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. The run up the middle. It's Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Don't need much. It is third and inches. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught by Turner. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on third and inches. To the air again, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Stafford to throw again. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. Marquise Bell up to make the stop. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On the ground, it's Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll throw with Howell. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This is Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
17 yards on that play. Good for a Rams first down. Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he will score! Game on! Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Rams. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the punt.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Howe. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
Well, there's really 2 schools of thought. Like, you have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Jones. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. It is 2nd and a yard.
At the Seahawks 11-yard line.
Jones. Now a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And here we go. 4th and inches.
53, ready.
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. The shotgun snap to Stafford. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, L.A. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's to the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. One last throw here for Stafford. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So it's a win here for the Seahawks.